Hey folks, Bobby Barrack here. Quick couple of tips. I don't do anything quick, but we're going to try and do something quick here. All right? We're going to give you a largemouth tip, and we're going to give you a striper tip. Stripers right now are my favorite deal, so we're going to talk about stripers real quick. This guy right here, 46R, half-ounce rattle trap. Got to have it. A little bit of grass still in the areas, so I'll throw it with braid. Once the grass is gone, I'm going to throw it with 15-pound big game line, okay? And you'll be in good shape. 7-to-1 gear ratio reel, you're in good shape. While we're talking about the rattle trap thing, take a look at this guy right here. This is a 175, an Echo 175 rattle trap, kind of, sort of. It's their square bill, right? For next spring, this February, March, this guy right here. It's going to be good, big time. All right, on the stripers, we talked a little bit about the rattle trap. Rattle trap, you will be surprised at some of the largemouth you'll catch with that too, when that water's down in the low 50s, 40, mid 40s up to, you know, at 52, 53. You'll be shocked at some of the largemouth you'll catch too. If it's windy and we're fishing for some stripers, we're gonna throw this guy right here. This is a Rick Teets Blade Runner wobblehead jig, okay? It's got the blade right there. This is 3/4 ounce. Anything that looks like a shad. Put your favorite trailer on the back of it. I love the fluke, right? We're gonna stay with kind of the shad pattern. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now, I got some dingier water. The wind blows, gets the water dingy. I want a little bit of chartreuse in it. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw pure white and I'm gonna dip the tail in chartreuse, okay? If it's windy, this is what we're throwing. When it's not windy, I've got these two guys right here, okay? Again, I've got Rick Teets's Blade Runner head. I love this head because he's got the big hook in this guy, right? Awesome hook. If I get a 40-pound striper on this guy right here, I can land that fish. It's got the weed guard. I can have my clients, when I'm guiding, I can have them throw it next to the tulies. I can have them bump it off some rebar or whatever if we're way out west in Grizzly Island. Cement clumps, that kind of pilings, boom, they bump that thing and it comes right through. It doesn't hang up. I love this. One is in the half-ounce, one is in the 3/4 ounce. Now the grass is starting to ease up a little bit, so I will shave my weed guard back just a little bit. I'll cut about half of it off there, okay? Just so I got just enough to keep that guy, keep those weeds out of the bite of that hook. If I get weeds on this guy right here, it's a dead cast. It does me no good. So anything in a shad pattern, either straight pearl or anything with a linear herring, a hologram shad in the bass tricks, and I'm just a sucker for dipping it in chartreuse. I gotta dip that tail in chartreuse. If I'm out here and I'm fishing the San Joaquin from Frank's Track to Lodi, water's extremely clear. I'm not gonna dip this tail in chartreuse. I just want a straight pearl bait or I want a straight shad bait. I'm not gonna dip this in chartreuse. If I'm from Frank's Track to Grizzly Island to Rowan Ryer Island, I'm gonna have a little bit of chartreuse in that guy right there, okay? One more quick tip. Those of you that are looking for, got the guy on your, or the gal on your shopping list for Christmas and they have everything, I bet they don't have this. This is T-Fit, turning frogs into toads. This is my first frog DVD that we've done in 20 years. We did Hot Summer Days back in 95 or 96. T-Fit, turning frogs into toads. It's 50 minutes of the most incredible topwater action that you're ever gonna see. We talk about the rod, we talk about the line, we talk about everything that there is to do in frog fishing from A to Z. How to get started, what to look for, what types of structures, what color frog to use. Do they really target birds? Do largemouth really eat birds? Yes, they do. We talk about that in this. You're gonna love this. And the one that we're working on right now, T-Fit 2, Volume 2, it's gonna be your favorite fishing DVD, I guarantee you, okay? So, those of you that are looking for the Christmas present for the guy or the gal that has everything, T-Fit, right there. Go get it. You can either go to snagproof.com or they have it at Tackle Warehouse. They got it at some of the other manufacturers, Fisherman's Warehouse, Hook, Line, and Sinker, Delta Dans, those types of places, okay? I'm Bobby Barrack. I hope those tips help you catch a few more fish this winter.